TLFs and what is the requirements, why we are doing the TLFs, all this we have discussed. Okay. So today we will start with one of the demographic basic table. Are you able to see my screen? Okay, just a moment. Okay. So today we will discuss about the demographic tables for the all the subjects. Okay. So whenever you are seeing this table, you have to find that first of all what is the requirement for this. Okay. So the demographic table we can use by ADSL. Okay. So why? Because these are the basic characteristics. Okay, where we can find all the demographics we can find in ADSL, right? So generally here we will have annotation, but even though if we don't have the annotation, we can find easily. So we will use the ADSL, and then here they said that all subjects, okay, which all are the subjects present in your data, okay, so all the subjects we have to represent, okay. So first we'll kickstart the things, okay, I'll copy one of the program and then we can edit it. What is this? DM table and okay, so or else what is the table 11.1.2. Okay, so we can say that t dot okay t underscore 11 underscore 1 underscore 2 11 1 2, right? So okay, this is our table name. Okay, so I'll delete all these things. Okay. So here, what is the requirement for our Adam datasets, right? So basically, Adam library, we should create Adam library as well. Don't have the Adam library. Anyway, so this is the Adam. Okay. Yeah, not here. So we'll set this library and then run it. Okay. As you can see this, all the datasets were copied. Okay. So now we have to start with the ADSL. So basically, what happened? I think I have closed it. Okay. So we should require ADSL dataset. Okay. From the ADSL, what happened? We don't have ADSL dataset. Let's see here. Okay. So if you can see, this is the ADSL dataset. What are the required variable? We should keep it. Okay. So basically, if you can see the table, what are the required? Okay. Age variable is required, sex, race, ethnic, and what else? Height, weight, and BMI. So these are the required things for your particular table creation. Okay, so what we can do here is, okay, data t1 set adam.adsl. Okay, so we will keep the whatever the subjects. Okay, and okay, here, okay, so for the table, okay, sex variable we required male and female, so that we can assign values like this. Okay, so if sex equal to f, then sex equal to female, I think top case. If sex and then sex equal to male. Okay. Next is the okay. We'll keep the what are the variables we want. Okay. So obviously use subj ID and subj ID and age, sex, race, ethnic, and what else? Height, weight, BMI, and what else required? We covered almost all. Okay, we covered. But yeah, here the treatments we should require. So obviously the treatment variables is nothing but OM, right? So we can keep the OM variables as well. These are the required variables. I just run this one. Okay. So these are the variables, we have it. Okay. Okay. Next, what we need to do that, okay. So if you can see, these are the treatments. Okay, the treatment is nothing but your treatment variables. Okay, if you can see, these are the treatment variables. Okay, like 6 mg and okay, 6 mg, 3 mg, 6 mg. So basically we have only the two treatments. Okay, so twice daily. How many we have? AC, AD, BC, BD, AC, BD. Okay, four treatment groups we have. If you can see this, these are the four treatment groups. Okay, so now remember in any table, okay, so these are the header but the treatment groups, right? So sometimes it might be the different categorization, whatever it may be. So these we will get from the particular variables. However, this is nothing but this is the all the sum. Okay. For example, if you can see the data, these four treatment groups. Okay. These, let's assume these four are the first four is the treatment groups. Okay. So now this we can transfer whatever the techniques we can do, that we can convert into header. That's fine. But these sum we should get, right? For the total, how we can get? So for that, what we can do that we can create one more dummy. So and append it. So that what all are the things we have, it will double and then that should be our total variable. Okay. So how we can do that? Okay. So did you understand what I'm saying? Hello. Did you understand what I'm trying to say?
Hello.
सदमे में है क्या? सदमे में है क्या?
Sir, total summation of then creating one more sir. You're saying that.
No, it's not dummy variable. We will append the data, it will come. Okay. So here we have the records. Okay. For example, these are the individual. For example, if I'll ask how many count for this first AC. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and okay, 4 we have. So likewise individual treatments group we will have. But if I'll ask the total, what is the total? It should be 17 total. How can we get the total? There should be a total term as well here. So for that we are going to create a dummy and then we'll append it here. Okay. I will show you. So I mean this is very common in the tables. We will do it in for all the tables, most of the cases. Okay. So now 32 T1. Okay. So if not equal to missing how this data looks like. 6 MB only, 3 MB only, 6 MB. Okay. We have this 6. Okay. We can take this one. This is not required. Drug A 6 mg fed, drug A 6 for the same is okay. So we'll extract this for the table purpose, conveying purpose.
फेज 1 के काउंसलिंग में अप्लाई करे या नहीं करे तो ये फेज 2 की है.
Two, right? Okay, one. Okay. So 2, and then what is the delimiter slash? Will output. Okay.
समझा के बोली मैं कुछ पढ़ना नहीं.
The next.
स्कोप नहीं है अपने आप स्कोप नहीं है वाइट करके परेशान है काम बहुत अच्छा है काम में करोगे लोगों तुम कहीं जा रहे नहीं बाहर इंटरव्यू देने कहीं आए नहीं या घर में सब बोल लेते बैठो क्या बोलने करे तो तुम्हें सुनाने करे मम्मी अभी बोल दिए होंगे ना लेना जाना नहीं
Okay. So here what I mean this is the step not required for in general. We can directly output the first thing and then the later we can add the drug equal to total and output. For this okay the conveyment the name is very long so I just shorten up the here okay. So this is the same thing. So now if you can see how the data looks like. Yeah, if you can see, we got the 34 records. Initially, we have only 17 records. It's a doubled up. Okay. So how? If you can see, the each and every treatment will have added one more total record. Okay. So it means, for example, these are the 17 records. If I'll ask the what is the total, again, if I'll check the total term, it will be 17. So that total count purpose, I have created dummy thing. Is that clear? అర్థమైంది అందరికి ఇది?
ఏరియా బోలో
సార్ ఇక్కడ ఫార్మ్ నాట్ ఈక్వల్ టు సో మిస్సింగ్ వాల్యూ రాకుండా కదా సార్?
No, I mean, basically here, if you can see, the arm name is very long. To shorten, okay, if you can see this particular term, everything for same. Drug A 6 mg fed, drug A 6 mg fed. I just shorten the thing. So what is the different thing? 6 mg once daily, 3 mg twice daily. So that's why I just taken this part only for the convenient purpose. Okay. It's not a requirement. I just, to understand, make it clear, I just added this step.
And that slash can
This is a simple span function. Okay, I just taken this value, right?
yes, understand. Got it.
Yeah. Okay. So is that clear for output and the total concept? This is for what? I mean, this is for the specifically edit, but this is the concept is important. First we need to output, and then again it's a total output. అర్థమైంది అందరికి స్టెప్? Okay. Now we'll start the programming part. Okay. So first of all, what we need to take that. Okay. So we have to find the begin values. Okay. So the begin values is nothing but begin is nothing but your total count. This one, this n equal to. So how can we find those counts? Any idea? Anyone?
Can we use proc freak messages?
Yeah, we can use the proc freak or we can use the proc SQL, right? SQL create select drug count of what is that? We have the subject only. So why we need to use the distinct function in proc SQL? Anyone? Any idea? What it does the proc SQL, this distinct? No one knows distinct function in proc SQL? No one knows this distinct function in proc SQL?
that side or upper side?
It will select only unique values, okay? Like in data step, what we will do? So if you want to get the unique records, we'll do the proc sort and then node option. So if you want to count the unique values, we can use the distinct function in proc SQL. చెప్పలేదు దీని గురించి మీకు ఎవరు క్లాస్ లో? Then why no one is remember?
अरे खामिश पड़तेगा बारह सिकंदराबाद बोइंग पर भी से पलट जाना सिकंदराबाद
something is wrong.
ECIL कुशाईगुड़ा
Semicolon. Okay. Yeah, if you can see, this is the count. So 3 mg twice we have the 9 count and the 6 mg once daily 8 count. Okay. So the total 17, right? So 3 mg twice daily, 6 mg once daily. We have the total 17. So this we should keep it in the macro variables. Okay. So if you remember how to create a macro variables in proc SQL, it's the into clause. Okay. So just I created the cnt1 to cnt3. So these values. Okay. So this will be one macro variable. This will be one other macro variable. This is another macro variable. So these counts. Okay. So the 9, 8. Okay. The both sum up of the 17. Okay. So these 17 counts should be come into cnt1 to. So how can we check this macro variable values in SAS? Anyone? Percentage? Percentage put. Then next what? Ampersand CNT1, ampersand CNT2, ampersand CNT3. If we run this one, it will show the counts in. Why it's not resolved? CNT1, CNT2, CNT3.